Good evening, viewers. This is Sudarshan Meghalaya, and now we bring to you today's news bulletin. Before going to the details, first the headlines. Government to install CCTV cameras in 47 Shillong localities to curb crimes. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma assures protection for SSA teachers and scheme amid scheme closure. Smart meter installation hits 1.15 lakh installations, 4.5 lakh more planned. And new Civil Defence and Home Guards office inaugurated in July. The news in detail. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma announced that under the Smart City project, CCTV cameras will be installed in 47 Shillong localities, with 7 already covered and the remainder to be completed within 60 days. Sub-command centres will link to the main control centre. NGOs and community leaders urged more counsellors, counselling centres and youth awareness drives. The CM will also warn against fake news and emphasize community participation for safety.
Based on the 47 localities, based on the suggestions, each locality will have 3, 4, 5 locations. And based on those suggestions, we have already sanctioned, and work has started for installation of CCTVs. As I mentioned, 7 have already been completed. Another 40 are left. We expect them to be completed by maybe November or December, and they will all be active. And as I said, these will be having sub-command centers, which will be at the access and available to the local headmen and the Ranga Shnong and the Dorbar there. And that, in the next phase, will then be further connected to the Integrated Command and Control Center, which is at New Shillong.
With the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan set to end by March 2026, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma assured that SSA teacher services will be protected. In a meeting with the Meghalaya SSA School Association, discussions included a proposed pay enhancement in the form of a pay scale. Meanwhile, 3,332 schools have expressed willingness to be taken over by the government.
I would like to inform all the SSA teachers in the state of Meghalaya that today's meeting is a very positive meeting. We had a detailed discussion, especially in 2 key agendas. That number 1 is taking over of SSA school, or we can say that the government to protect the job security of SSA teachers. And number 2, the pay enhancement in the form of pay structure. So the Honorable Chief Minister have made it very clear today that the government will protect the service of all the SSA teachers in the state of Meghalaya. As you are aware that the SSA will be ended by 31st of March 2026. So we are very thankful to the Honorable Chief Minister, to the Honorable Education Minister, that they have made it very clear that the government will protect the service of the SSA teachers as far as our state of Meghalaya is concerned. Number 2, regarding the pay enhancement, the Honorable Chief Minister have made it very clear that the pay enhancement of SSA teachers will be in the form of pay scale structure.
MEECL Managing Director Sanjay Goyal informed that the state's smart meter installation drive is progressing steadily, with around 1.15 lakh meters already installed, mostly in Garo Hills under the ADB project. He added that an additional 4.5 lakh meters will be deployed under the RDSS scheme, for which contracts have been awarded and groundwork is underway to ensure full saturation across Meghalaya.
We have so far implemented or installed roughly around 1,15,000 smart meters. Most of them are in Garo Hills. That is been taken up under the ADB project. The remaining ones, now we are in the process of implementation under the RDSS scheme, roughly around 4.5 lakh more consumers. So combinedly, it will be saturating the state of Meghalaya. And as I mentioned, the ADB project is ongoing. The RDSS project, which will be taking up now, we have just awarded the contract and the groundwork will start now.
Minister for Civil Defence and Home Guards Brening A. Sangma, along with Health Minister Wailat Miki Shilla, inaugurated the new Jawai Civil Defence and Home Guards office at Halisana, Meemintudu, built at a cost of Rs 9 crores by the PWD. Speaking at the ceremony, Sangma highlighted the department's role in disaster preparedness and announced plans to convert 2 battalions into companies of the State Disaster Response Force. He noted that the new office will strengthen community safety and resilience across Meghalaya.
The building has been a long pending dream of not only the reigning empire of the department, but of the people of the Hills also. All this while the district level officers of the civil defense and home guards was operating from a rented building. However, the long wait has been worked. It seems the building we now see in front of us, outside all the present buildings of the department in the state.
Green Valley Industries conducted a public hearing for its proposed 44.58 hectare surf Larung limestone deposit project at Limestone village, East Garo Hills. The project, with an estimated reserve of 33.82 million tons and a cost of Rs 30.14 crores, aims to employ 94 workers annually, extracting 6,54,577 tons of limestone. Out of 12 speakers, 10 supported the project, citing economic benefits, while 2 raised environmental concerns. Authorities maintained order and the hearing proceeded smoothly.
Daga jimut yang ke komiti sino yang ke wacisur ida pediang ya ka wat the support ikan mentau ti ga yo uni umu UM heti tahu ada mention
kada tamram jung iwe ipe bang tengkai ya ka hoi ngim semut ngam semut ban ong bang idi ya kendau ka siap jungi handai ngidi ya kata ka jaka bakit pendan kam banti ya emotion hagani ka jaka ke bahe kumbapi yang te sau point sanu pra hektar ngong ipi balada ke company borok kadang bagi pendap ya gunu ka jaka ti motion jongki ki bot tik kat ku bikendan ain yada mariang ni nongkong ni pediang handai ni yoi bagi company kim sam le kumta ki penjat nang ta ki sa akum to hang hato dangla anem ban pedim pat ya tu kamariang
dalam poin ini company apa cuma buat tamu isa san pak petenyu im kesan hajar klik snem im kapur poin ga ro nak dujat dengan tandang per kop ding ci lut plak od plak na handrem cha mse ngam te dem ga jing thrang yang am te na phak ana par khat I khon dik su yang au gini ha chwau dam de kewilan karpat lagi he auto pa te environment kata ke statement ar paus nem mo em go ki mining yang ka em heta khup man te snya pha kam ju da survey pi pa pi chwau ep ki se certificate lai pa wan hadi de ti lai tre phandau mo mi khlum mi kjam mo tum em
Ribhoi Police, led by SP V.S. Rathore and additional SP Orville Masar, conducted surprise vehicle checks along National Highway 6 at Quinine, targeting drunk driving and traffic violations. Village Defence Party members assisted in the drive, highlighting strong community cooperation. Several offenders were fined, collecting around 2.65 lakhs rupees in a single night, contributing to a noticeable decline in road accidents.
Want the VDPs to be part of our enforcement drives also, because see, we have around 650 villages in this district, 650 to 700 roughly, and every VDP has around 15 to 20 members. So that brings the count to around 10 to 12,000 persons. So we are trying very hard to constitute VDPs in each and every village of our district, so that we have around 10 to 12,000 boys and girls who will actually become our eyes and ears. We have seen in the past that a lot of children have gone missing in various parts of the state, some on their own, some were kidnapped also, few murder cases were also reported. So if we have these VTP friends in every village, we take it as a very strong mechanism to prevent crimes in future.
The two-day block-level Chief Minister Youth Engagement Programme 2025 concluded at St. Peter's Secondary School, Umkadhor, Jirang Block under the theme Empowered Youth and Empowered Meghalaya. Participants showcased talents in art, music, dance and quizzes with 68 outstanding youths selected to represent Jirang at the district-level youth talent competition. The closing ceremony was graced by MLA Sastani Sotun and other officials with prizes and certificates awarded to participants.
Opportunity sementara, kami tanda kemas sebab video. Ini video menonton kita ada ability, your different abilities. Sementara kalau menonton the business, kalau pergi di lapan, lain dan apply, kalau sendiri kalau berdua, ini video kita supaya yang katakan main purpose tertentu. Bila awan wifi, bila awan address, yang ada business ke kawan, kalau ke companies ke dalam kami, kata kita ada opportunities ke bawah video.
Rambrai Jerngam MLA RG Momin inaugurated the TIPS sub-centre on Thursday, unveiling the foundation stone and cutting the ribbon to mark its opening. Constructed under the PM Abhim scheme at a cost of over Rs 55 lakhs on land donated by Twelina Thongni, the sub-centre will serve 8 villages, reducing the need for residents to travel to Rambrai for medical care. Operated by the Hans Foundation, the centre is fully equipped and staffed to provide essential health services.
Ini kenang dalam don baik kaliru, hilet nonong stone, ayu don jingyo, hi persang banyarap kaki orang berkatung berketijong bring, learn to do the right, seek justice. This means kunsuat have your scheme, riu kentai have your scheme, bun gibriu berduk have your scheme, bun gibriu tongkam panyogane kata-kata, bangba. Ini kelamdon lat, by kaliru kelamdon, by bamru kelamdon, by ayayur kelamdon. Do, di citizen nongsung senang jongka senang hangni, di bersang panyarap kat pala.
The Autumn Shopping Carnival, organized by NTSC in collaboration with GNC Store, was inaugurated today by MDC Rona Khimdet to encourage shopkeepers to open daily. Running from 16 to 20th October, the event features stalls offering garments, accessories and food items. Officials including Deputy Commissioner Abhilash Bharanwal and ADC B. Rani attended the inauguration, aiming to revitalize the commercial environment of the complex.
Mesin juga jadi trailang pada anak mesin ibu pa. Kami ada shopping carnival kami pun tanpa orang makan day ke business. Dan mereka tahu kerja anak mesin ibu. Kenapa kita ibadah ke mesin dan setengah sejam kini orang mesin buat panggil pencelur ini. Nama kami kerja kubamantang. Kami masuk bagi yang kata sokar berok. Dan mereka kerja jauh kini kita dibangun pencelur. Yani nongsen kami diberikan jogi, apabila bagaimana jogi jabat bagi yang.
The two-day non-cooperation movement across Garo Hills continued on Friday, with shops closed and streets deserted despite High Court warnings. Organized by a coalition of NGOs, the protest targets GHADC salary disbursements and the Tura Medical College PPP model. Government offices, pharmacies and hospitals remained operational, with police deployed to maintain law and order. A 53-year-old man, Balentin Lingdo Marshalong of Risiang Village, West Khasi Hills, drowned in the Risiang River on Thursday evening. He reportedly went into the river to bathe and, despite villagers' rescue attempts, was later found dead. His body was recovered 2 hours later with assistance from the fire and emergency service team.
Katkum gajing tip jonga kalong ba imut pan lek thekti shahan te hawa te hadin kata ban mai pat i kam shata shiliang te la don ba leitan ya i wong apswa ba nga thekti shwa hadin kata mai ukam shado sta shiliang anda poi hang to pat usungam jelop te kane ka khon jong i ka kenthe ka ngam lang pat ki men ki para jong uro ki alangam lang re hakata kapor yo iso nomar ulangam hapo ka ro kam jeliu re ka kotang hang ne sedem re sa lek no re ni wat hakata re yo sho ni phone ye hante ha police jong ka fire brigade emergency pat kilawan maki pat tang komba sikenta kila poi hangne pat kila yo tang chu wan maki kila yo hang tahi hakajakaba ungam jelop.
And now for the weather report. First, let's take a look at the weather report in Tura. Minimum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature of 32 degrees Celsius were recorded. The relative humidity is 71%. Moving on to Shillong, 14 degrees Celsius of minimum temperature, 28 degrees Celsius of maximum temperature and relative humidity of 65% were recorded today. Meanwhile, in Jowai, minimum temperature 16 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 28 degrees Celsius and relative humidity of 56% were recorded. And the forecast in Tura, Shillong and Jowai says dry weather is most likely to occur. Before we end this news bulletin, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Government to install CCTV cameras in 47 Shillong localities to curb crimes. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma assures protection for SSA teachers and scheme closure. Smart meter installation hits 1.15 lakh installations, 4.5 lakhs more planned. And new Civil Defence and Home Guards office inaugurated in Jowai. And that's all we have for you in this news bulletin. Until tomorrow, thank you for watching. Good night.